What's good, y'all boys? It is your boy JFO here with a new video on NBA 2K25. And of course, I'm here with the new, honestly, my brand new 6'2" offensive heavy point guard build, which honestly I think is the hands down is going to be the best offensive guard build on the game. Now, of course, I said offensive, so going to keep that in mind. This build has little to no defense pretty much. It's got bare minimums that I would say. So, but this is mainly for, rec if you're running with a squad or something. So keep that in mind. If you guys are playing with randoms, change it, get some defense on the build, or just do what you want to do. So without wasting any time, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's have some fun. Let's get into it. So, position is gonna be point guard, of course. I went 6'2", 6'3" on the wingspan, and then 186 pounds on the build. Now, I went with it where you can't get 94 speed with ball because I don't really see a difference between Legend and Hall of Fame lightning launch. So 186 is where it's at because I do want to get 67 strength. So we're going to go ahead and do the physicals real quick. And with that being said, we're going to have 90 on our speed, 85 agility, 67 on the strength, and then a 60 vertical to finish out our physicals. So obviously the 60 vertical is going to pair in for our driving dunks and stuff, which we'll get and talk to about later on. But our 67 strength is going to give us access to physical finisher on silver, which can be very useful on this build. Our agility and speed is going to be at 90 and 85. Having this high of speed and agility is going to be very good for on this small guard. We'll be able to move around really fast, be able to slide around to play at least the best defense that we can with what we have, which again we'll talk about later on in the video and the build. So be able to move really fast, be able to finish good, and get our dunk package that we want for these type of physicals. Now jumping back up to our finishing category here, we're going to go ahead and bump our close shot into it to be a 73, which allows us to get float game on bronze, but of course that will go upgraded more whenever we get our driving layup. Speaking of driving layup, we're going to go ahead and bump this all the way up to a 93. That allows us to get our silver physical finisher, our gold float game, and layup mix master. And I'm telling you guys, if you guys don't time your layups, it is absolutely necessary. I feel like now and later in the year, a lot of people has learned how to time it. So timing it is going to be super easy. I play on normal when it comes to layups, but of course high risk is still very good too, I'm sure. So you go and do that with what you want. Also, it gives you packages like Kyrie, LaMelo. It gives you Trae Young. So all the good layup packages, which if you guys want to see a layup package, tier list or whatever, let me know down in the comments. I'll go ahead and test them all through, and we'll get that done. Now for the driving dunk, we're going to go ahead and do a 75. I feel like a 75 is a very good sweet spot for most builds because, well, you pretty much get all your good ones. You get your athletic off twos, off ones. You get your basic one-handers, you get athletic hangs off one. You get a lot of your good signature dunk packages like Klay Thompson, Manu Ginobili. So very good safe dunks for this rating. So that's going to be very good. And of course, we go 40 on our standing dunk to get one of the dunk packages on the build. Now up for the mid-range, we're going to go ahead and bump us up to an 83, but our three-pointer is going to go to a 93. Now this build will not be able to get 99 three-pointer, and in my opinion, that is completely fine. I feel like the most important badge when it comes to shooting is actually set shot specialist, which once you get it all the way up to a 98, which as you can see right there, 98 three-pointer is when you get it, which means we're going to put our +5 cap breakers on three-pointer to go from 93 to 95 to 98 to get all Hall of Fame badges and Legend set shot specialist, which is going to be very useful on our build, I would say. Free throw is going to go to a 94 just because I plan on playing rec. If you guys don't plan on it, keep it as low as you can. That's up to you guys. Now for pass accuracy, we're going to go 87. I like having 87 pass accuracy, mostly because once I hit vet 2, which I'm honestly about 11%, of course I'm still grinding for it, I'll be able to put +5 cap breakers here to go from 87 to 92, which can allow me to have access to that Hall of Fame break starter. I'll get silver versatile visionary, and I'll also get silver bailout, which can be very useful playing the rec, playing the threes if I'm passing the ball. So I like that a lot. I like making sure that I am guaranteed point guard spot because a lot of guards, obviously, they go 75, maybe 78, 82, and then 85. But having that 92 pass accuracy is going to be very, very useful on my build. For the ball handle, of course, we're going to go 92. We're going to go ahead and put our next 3 cap breakers that we get on ball handle. So go ahead and go from 92 to 95, which obviously also I honestly put +1 more. So I really did +4 here to get all of the Hall of Fame badges that I need. So we get Hall of Fame Ankle Assassin, Hall of Fame Handles for Days, Silver Strong Handles, and we also get Hall of Fame Unpluckable, which is going to be very useful from, RNG type steals. Now our speed ball is going to go to a 91 to get that lightning launch on Hall of Fame, my bad. So it's going to be very good. I know I've seen a lot of other guards go 86, but I think 91 is just that perfect spot for it. If you guys want to go 86, by all means, go ahead and do it. I'm just not going to be doing that. So now for your defense, right? Like I said, we're going to have bare minimum defense. So we're going to go 71 perimeter, which will give us access to that challenger, and then 60 on our steal, which will give us access to bronze interceptor as well. Now, if I ever do from future cap breakers on the seasons, I could honestly get my perimeter to that 74 mark to at least get on-ball menace and pick dodger on bronze to really help out with my build, but I honestly don't see me doing that. I'm going to be more on the offensive end on this build. So that is my thought process with the build. Takeovers, you guys get a lot of good takeovers here. Obviously, you guys can get Satellite, which is probably hands down the best takeover for a guard on NBA 2K25. But I actually went ahead and used Trifecta, which is going to go ahead and give me a 99 layup, 99 three-pointer, and a 90 mid-range. So honestly, that's going to be very good. In that lethal layup takeover, it's also very, very nice whenever you time in your layups to be able to finish that tough layup. It's basically just physical finisher, but with a little extra stuff on it. And that's pretty much the build there. Let's go ahead and talk about the shades of and the build name. So the shades of, you have Steve Nash, Darius Garland, and Damian Lillard. I absolutely love these shades of. Very good people. Obviously, Steve Nash as a passer, Darius Garland and Damian Lillard as a scorer. And of course, you have built a offensive heavy point. And yeah, that's pretty much been the build. Hope you guys ended up enjoying it. It's been your boy J4, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.